Okay guys, Darksmiter here. We're back with Alice Madness Returns, and the game looks really cool. I told you that was going to happen. Oh, I probably could have just walked ahead last episode. Fuck it. These goddamn knights physically patrol. I don't know what to do. Okay. If I go... I can't go left. I was gonna say, if I go left, does it go... We'll figure it out. Okay. I'm gonna have to move. I don't know what to do here, though. I mean, I guess this is the best option. Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that, actually. I was like, I watched it happen and realized I fucked up. So what did we do? We went left. And then we went right again. Moved there. Right. What the shit? It has to move forward. Oh, there we go. I don't know, again, I was at the last move and it was obvious, and I just was like, what the hell? But yeah, I very much like the aesthetic of this game. The design of the levels and the environment, with the exception of the floor most of the time and the skybox, is very cool, because every area is quite unique and has its own theme, and it sticks very well to the theme, which is really cool. Yeah, we gotta go through the door, do the door thing again, which I don't... Actually, thinking about the door thing again, too, you can tell that they really liked Psychonauts, American McGee, entering doors to go into memories. We're getting closer to the end of the game, so we're actually going to see, like, the real deal.
Lizzie hated locked rooms. Her room was further from the fire than mine. Smoke could not have killed her. She never locked her door. And besides, she knew another way out of the house. Out of the window. Someone incapacitated or killed Lizzie, then locked her door, then took the lamp downstairs and started the fire to cover up their crime. Their plan was to kill us all.
What? Oh, I got a fourth key. The male symbol. Which I actually think is a symbol for a planet. Probably Jupiter. Okay. I mean, that's an abrupt change to what I was thinking, as if you recall, I made it... See, okay, now we're in the different place. It's brighter. There's red wax, there's red tapestries, there's red everywhere. It's not just brown and shitty. It's like red and golden and... Ugh, what was that? I'm hearing the snorties. Alright, before I was like... maybe the sister set the fire and then fucked up. You know, I thought that was the secret. But now, although this is a problem, is that I can't remember any of the goddamn characters' names. There's a handful of doctors. There's the prostitute lady, and her sister and her family that come up in memories. But, fuck, I can't remember anybody's name.
Confront what frightens or offends you. Reckless or insulting talk should never go unchallenged.
Okay. But this is all in her head. Oh. So I'm confused. If I follow these little ground paths... if I follow these ground paths, I can't get back up. So we go up first to find whatever's up there, and then go down. So now they're implicating one of the doctors, that skinny guy with the glasses, not the fat guy with the glasses. Although they may be working together in some capacity, because the one doctor, the fat doctor, whose name I can't remember, is almost all of the memories with him for Alice are exclusively about, yo girl, you got, oh, really? Was that it? I mean, there was a bottle, but I broke the game. God, I hate you. I hate you, enemy. Oh God, like, that enemy's not as difficult as, or, I don't know, it's a hard challenge to say which one's more annoying, the teapot or, that enemy. Oh, there's a memory there. But yeah, point being is that, oh my God, it happens so fast. It can... Come on, I'm... Oh God. It's so annoying because it's so goddamn particular about his little sweet spot. Come on, just die. Thank you. Okay. But as I was saying before, it could be that maybe Alice had problems in the past, and these doctors both had helped her or talked to her. Oh my God, are you kidding me? You have to do the fucking ball bounce against this enemy? Because I'm breaking his block and then cutting him, and he's not losing his goddamn heads. Come on, just do your fucking ball bullshit. This is not the way. See, that's a bad thing. That's a game thing. You shouldn't. Yeah, you have to make him glow red. You can't do it any other way than this ball bounce minigame. You shouldn't. You should strive to make a game where you don't have a part that makes the player go, ugh, come on, this thing, etc. Which is what I do when facing this enemy, because he's really not that hard, especially after how many of them that I've faced. He's not difficult. He's just annoying. But right. The thing that I'm trying to say here is that
Food looms large, seems Alice, but cake occupies a special place. Never rejected dessert, I suspect, nor tea if cake was on offer.
what? The one doctor that's like, who's not that one that came up, I guess there's three, because it sounds like she's had multiple, may have been somehow involved because they're like this family, the Little, I think it's Little, you know, it's spelled Liddle. They have a bunch of money. And so, that's just my one thing, is that one doctor that's like, you know, Alice, get your inheritance, we can split it, because I can tell them it wasn't you, even though it definitely wasn't her. But then, why would somebody want to kill her little sister? We have to, is this a maze? This looks like a maze. hedge maze. Where the giant monster is somewhere in there. Somebody that's pounding around and going to give me a challenge. I guess I can't. Intrinsically though, it's not a thing that happens super common in games, but when you see a hedge maze, usually instinct is like, fuck that, because it's not good. It's kind of lazy. Some of them can be done well, and like, whoa, what the hell was that? These enemies also kind of sound like the pig noses a little bit. Swoopy-doo. Oh, jeez. Almost walked off the edge there. Oh, man. Come on, show your stupid baby face. Oh, you know what? Also, that's also a thing that I'm thinking about with this guy. Maybe the secret to him isn't lock-on. Yeah, actually did it that time. Okay, I did dodge move, and it didn't dodge. Oh my god. You're a super not fun enemy if I haven't told you that like a million times before. Anyway, I guess we actually are learning twists and turns about Alice's past at this point, which is interesting because... Hey. There's a pathway I didn't explore. How was I supposed to know that that's gonna... I hate when that happens. This game's done that a couple times. Oh, well, most of the time it's been pretty obvious. That one, not so much, which is annoying, because it's like, unless you pick path A or path B. Hey, have I told you guys that I'm sick of this part? With the running from the guy? I don't find it fun or interesting. Now it seems interesting. Okay. Now it is interesting. And kind of funny. Alright. That doesn't exactly make up for the bullshit you had to deal with it, but it kind of does at the same time. Because you get really annoyed with that enemy, and then you fucking stomp on him and destroy him, and you just fucking feel great about it. Because, man, I feel great about it. Oh, shit. Take my I skipped one for some reason, or somehow. Yep, that's a pound. Okay. Like I said before, it's weird that this game throws tutorials in at like this juncture in the game. But I do like how this game kind of mixes it up constantly. Like, there's new shit at every turn. Every chapter has had something a little bit new in it, which is awesome. Like, it's nice. It's nice to see a game that goes, yo, here's chapter... What What chapter are we on? 4? Here's chapter 4 of 5 or whatever it is. I'm gonna throw a whole new section at you, and it's had these little bits before, like with the not super great side-scrolling platformer part, the part that was really silly where you're just that underwater ship shooting cannonballs at random sea enemies. This one is probably the... Whoa. This one's probably been the best so far. I don't know what to do about that cannon thing. I can't, like, kill it. But, I mean, I think this one's the best so far because I'm a kaiju fan. And it's like Alice the Kaiju. I wish that just stepping on enemies would hurt them, though. Why can't I walk through there? I wonder. Alice and I stomp on everything. Rawr, a giant stomping monster. Oh, all right. Cool. Oh, there's the cannon. All right, that's kind of annoying. You just get hit by it. Oh, here goes the wall.
It's only a flesh wound.
Yeah, this place is awesome, actually, with the weird, like, gross, fleshy bit things hanging around, and, like, I guess we're to kind of infer that those are parts of the Queen? Maybe? Kind of makes sense, right? I don't know. To me, it makes sense. Who knows? I mean, we'll probably find out when we actually get to the Queen. And do whatever. God, I hope we don't have to, like, go two different paths and pick up 2 different items for her, like, every other, well, 2 or 3, you know, a handful of items like every other fucking person we've interacted with this whole game. Because I'm gonna say that kind of sucks. Although, again, there's... I didn't pull out your heart. There's been no boss fights so far. Really. There's been things that are kind of...
Let us be. No need to go further.
They got stuck there forever. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. We're obviously getting close. This kaiju moment is going to culminate in something. Will it culminate in the end of this chapter? I can't say. I cannot say for certain. Actually, I have no fucking idea. I will say that's a weird thing about this game, though. Some of the pacing seems off. Things seem to go on for a long time when they don't need to. This chapter, however, though, is kind of... I don't know. It's not overstayed its welcome, like some things have, I felt. This one's been okay. Like the underwater one lasted for fucking forever. The one after that, am I seriously not close enough? The like mountain ones that was also kind of Asian for some reason. that one didn't seem as long as the one before it. Like I said, the underwater one seemed like it just lasted forever. Maybe it's because I took a long break in the middle of it. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. If any astute viewer out there wants to figure it out exactly how long comparatively the parts were, you can. You really don't have to, though.
Return from whence you came.
No, we're gonna knock down your Sauron Eye Tower.
Desist!
Fucking brutal, Alice. It's literally the Eye of Sauron. It's just in the shape of a heart, whatever. I don't know. That was kind of weird. I mean, I really enjoyed it.
Two bits of the same psyche. So where does that leave you?
Well, if it wasn't obvious that this is happening in Alice's head,
Go away. There's no reason to proceed.
it's pretty obvious that this was happening in Alice's head. We're probably going to have to help the Queen after this point. Which, before we move on into that gross-looking hallway, I'm going to say thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you guys in the next part of Alice Madness Returns. I feel like you know, whatever. See you guys then.